I have some nagging pain in my knees and shoulders, which goes away when I work on those areas in the gym, but comes back the next day. Why does it feel better when I'm working on these areas versus when I'm resting?
So when you start to move a muscle and, quote unquote, warm it up, you do get some localized painkillers that get released from that in that area. There's receptors in the muscles and in the body that can actually,
you get an analgesic effect.
Yeah, they send pain, but you start to release these painkillers as you start to miss it. This is an evolutionary trait, right? It's like if you start to move and you need to be able to move, that your body's like, okay, let's numb the pain.
Right.
So that
we're going to localize this.
Continue to move. But if you don't change those movement patterns permanent, then you're going to start to have pain later on. I would say focus on correctional exercise for a little while to fix this problem.
In my experience, a lot of times this is, just joint stability, right? So especially when you're talking about the knee and the shoulder, so you're talking about a floating joint and then a ball and socket joint where very easily those can be off just a tiny bit. So you've got all these muscles around those two joints that help support it and are supposed to be keeping it in the perfect position. But in reality, it's never like that. In reality, we're all kind of imbalanced a little bit, and that causes like this bone-on-bone rubbing sometimes and causes this chronic achy pain. Then you start working out, and all those muscles that are surrounding that joint get woken up and now are working, and now it kind of holds it in place, and then it doesn't hurt anymore so much. So in and out of your life forever. So I'm dealing with stuff on my left shoulder right now of the same, and I know that it's a stability issue, and so I'm doing all this work right now to regain. Now I know the things I need to be doing, but like Justin's saying, there's something going on in my lifestyle that's caused that instability, and that it's causing this nagging pain in my shoulder